to Luna Tarot. I hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? We are going to do a love reading, okay? So it's going to be all about love. And then what I'm going to do after I throw that spread down, we're going to look at each individual sign, like anywhere from Aries to Pisces, just to see what the update is, what's going on with you guys. And this will be just in general, like people around you, like emotionally, just as long as like emotionally driven, then we'll go ahead and it should, pick up on that. So just first things first, welcome to the channel if this is the first time you've been on the channel. And welcome back if you are returning, okay? In order for this to work, I want you to just focus on the orb or focus on the flame so that we can just kind of connect, okay? So connect with me by doing either of those things. And I'm going to start shuffling. I'm putting the timer on. And I'm going to ask, what is the most important thing that Sagittarius needs to know right now, okay? And I'm going to look at the heart of the reading. These cards are just, they want to just run away from me. All right, we're going to take a look at the heart of the reading. And what else is there to say? I think that's just it. Yeah, that's just it. Cards are already pre-shuffled, so we're not going to go very much into, shuffling detail here, okay? All right, so what is the heart of Sagittarius reading? Okay, one card. Let's see, and that's Judgment. Okay, so Sagittarius, so if you're single, this means you're giving someone a second opportunity. If you are with someone or you're interested in someone in general, that just means overall someone is interested in giving it another go around, interested in forgiving, interested in just overall starting again, because this is all about feeling sorry or being sorry, forgiving because something went seriously wrong, but we now see that what we did was wrong, or the other person sees that whatever took place wasn't right. So this person that we're talking about is ready to give things another opportunity, okay? So this is all about opportunities. I want to see how the person that Sagittarius is dealing with is feeling right now. I want to see what they're feeling or thinking. Let's see. Show me one card, please. One card. And that's it. It's the Ace of Cups. This person loves you. This person is so interested in you. Sagittarius, this person is so in love with you, or they have so much emotion for you. And if you don't know this person yet, and you don't know who this person is, when this person comes around, you're going to feel it right away, because they're going to absolutely show you right from the get how much they are into you. This is all about how you feel for someone and offering them everything you have, okay? This is the Ace of Cups. Of all the cards, this is the most love-filled, genuine card I have in this deck. This is absolute love right here. So this person is in total, awe with you, or is going to be, okay? Show me how you're going to react to this person, or what you think about this person. Show me what Sagittarius feels or thinks about this person. Since this person clearly is so in love with them. Let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see. One card. And you have the Six of Wands, and that's inverted. So that would be feeling as if, yes, I know, I look good. It is, because you know what? This is a card about recognition. This is just recognizing that others are recognizing us. Someone's giving us attention, and we feel really popular, and we feel like, yes, absolutely, yeah, So this is you feeling very confident, which is fantastic and great, but it came out inverted, okay? That only means that maybe you're not in this energy as of yet, but it just tells me that you may be a little hesitant. You'll see, because you may be thinking, all right, what's the deal? You this person, it's too good to be true. So like, what's the deal? So this is all about just questioning the motives of someone else. You see how it's he, she, however you want to see this card, because this is unisex, so it could be for a male or a female. It's looking over in this direction, so it's kind of like you thinking of any past situations that may have been similar, and you're thinking, I don't know, we're gonna take it easy, we'll see. So you're not gonna take the bait so quick, okay? They're going to be like really into you, where you're going to be into them. Yes, you are, but you're just going to wait and see. You're just gonna check out you know, just the surroundings first. And what's interesting is that this is Cups, so that would be like your Scorpio, your Cancer, and your Pisces. Then over here you have your fire, so that could be Sagittarius, that could be Leo, that could be Aries. So let's see what action this person is going to take. Since we already know how they feel, I want to know the action they're going to take with Sagittarius. And it's the 10 of Swords. Well, that took a turn really quick, didn't it? All right, so you know what that tells me? That this person may... Okay, this could be a couple of things. The person that we're dealing with here either is thinking, okay, this is how I feel for Sagittarius, but Sagittarius may not feel that way about me, so they may not do much, okay? This is like the fastest way to like kill a connection, because it's almost like this is either someone who is scared to take action, afraid of getting hurt. Maybe they think you are out of, you know, their, you know, league, like you're too good, you look too good, or maybe you're coming off in a certain way where they feel like they just don't have a chance. And with this card, it makes kind of sense, right? I don't know. I'm not saying you're doing this on purpose, Zach, but because look at this. This is a whole new start right here. And then this is completely ends really quick. So that's interesting, because if you've been in a relationship with this person, this is kind of like someone knowing that they're going to be shot down because the apology isn't going to be accepted. And if this is someone that you don't know, right? Like if this is someone new that's coming into the picture, this is someone who's intimidated, okay? Or if this is someone that you're with right now, they're afraid that you don't love them as much as they love you, okay? Let me see what action you're going to take. Show me the action that Sagittarius is going to take, since these are such bold energies. The Hermit. So what you're going to do is you're going to think about it. You're really going to think about it. You're going internally to really think and feel and see and reflect. And, you know, you kind of want to be alone right now. I think that's why this person gets shot down, because you tell them you just want to be friends. You want to be friends, or you just don't want a relationship, or you just don't feel that way about them, or just overall you just want to be on your own right now. You got things you have to do. You have things you have to figure out. Maybe you're not attracted to them as much as they're attracted to you, but this is opposite. Like this is someone who wants to go for it, and then a stop comes into play. Like they get stopped, or something happens where the connection just ends. And then this is you with a Hermit, which could be like a Virgo, and these are swords, so it could be a Gemini, it could be a Libra, it could be an Aquarius, and this is a Virgo right here. So it could be, you know, that you just want to be on your own right now, or you just don't want to be in a relationship, or you want to be single, or you just don't want to accept their offer right now, okay? Let's see what the advice from Spirit is going to be. Give me an advice card from Spirit, okay? Like, how is this going to turn out between Sag and this individual? It is the Page of Cups. So what you're saying is, I'll go out on a date with you. We can go out. We can be friends. But really, this is not accepting. This is accepting going out to eat. This is accepting being a friend. This is accepting just overall showing some sort of love, emotion, just giving a little bit back, right? But when it's like this, when it's inverted, it's almost like saying, I don't really want to talk to you like that. This is like saying, I don't really want to talk to you. Like, I don't want to talk to you in that way. We could be friends, but I'm not interested right now. So I really feel the advice from Spirit is just be friends at this moment. This is like the friend, you like put them in the friend zone like really quick. So, I mean, I don't know what the deal is exactly, because this is like this is like a general reading for everyone, right, Sag? So, you know, are you in a relationship? What's the deal? Leave a comment down below. But nonetheless, it says you guys are going to end up being friends for now, okay? Now, I'm sorry if this is if you're a cross watcher and you're interested in Sag, the only thing I can tell you is that Sag just wants to be alone right now, okay? Maybe they just got out of a relationship, or they're not ready for the apology, or they're just not ready to start over again, okay? They're going to friend zone, and they want to be friends, okay? Let's take a look at individual signs, okay? Because if you are a Sag that is dealing with an Aries, we have a karmic partner here. So this is a situation that needs to happen. You guys need to be in this relationship so that you can learn, okay? To grow, so that you can learn to be that partner that you should be for the right one. And I mean, karmic relationships work out all the time, but I know some of you may agree or disagree. Leave it down below, but I feel you could be in a karmic relationship and you don't meet the person that you're supposed to be until later on. But let's see, for those who don't want to make it work, let's see what's stopping it. It says dependent. So, you know, at this point, it's like someone here is dependent on Sag. So it could be that Aries is too dependent on Sag, and that's where the whole karmic experience comes in, and we need to learn how to not be so dependent on another individual, okay? That's all about being too dependent on someone. You know, when you're in a relationship, the relationship should only enhance, right? It shouldn't be just... They shouldn't be your everything. I don't believe in that, okay? I don't believe that the person that you're with should be your everything, okay? It needs to be a partnership. It needs to be a mutual understanding that you both need each other, and, you know, you're together because you want to be together, not because you have to be together, right? Now, for Sagittarius, dealing with a Taurus, you have winter. So if you're interested in a Taurus, nothing breaks through until winter, okay? So it's going to be a couple of months. So you may be feeling a bit left out if this is Sagittarius trying to get with a Taurus, or this could be Taurus trying to get with Sag. Remember, because look at you, Sag. You're just like, Okay, so let's see why. Because of pain. So, you know, Sag is still in pain, okay? As if you were dealing with a Sag Taurus, or Taurus, you know, vice versa, you go ahead and you plug in your information, guys, right? The pain is still there. The pain is very real. So that's why things aren't, you know, they're just not moving along right now. So maybe winter is a better time frame. Now, we're dealing with a Gemini who's dealing with a Sagittarius. We have mirroring. So this could be someone who is a soul partner. It could be a twin flame, or just overall someone who is very much like you, okay? So I think that's great, because you're going to find someone who you can really just relate to. Now, in terms of being in a relationship with this person, we have childish. So either Gemini is being childish, or you think Gemini is being childish. Doesn't mean Gemini is being childish, but that's what it says, that because of childish behavior, which could also be from you, Sag, mirroring Gemini's behavior. So it's like, oh, if you're gonna play like that, and that's the way I'm going to play it too. You want to be immature, then that's the way we're going to play it. Someone here is doing the same thing the other person is doing out of spite, or just to teach this person a lesson. But, so, you know, keep that in mind. So will it work out with a Gemini? I think you guys have to work those little issues out. Okay, right now I think you guys are going through a little funk stage period, and we'll have to see. But as of right now, you guys are just getting those, you know, those kinks out. Now, if you are Sagittarius dealing with a Cancer, the answer is yes. So it looks like things would be working out with a Cancer. The question, in the beginning, like when you start a reading, whether it's my channel or someone else's channel, ask yourself some questions. You know, if you're dealing with specific signs, ask yourself, I want an answer to this question, you know, should I be with Cancer? Oh, the answer is yes. Should I dump Cancer? The answer is yes. So yes is going to, what I'm getting at is that yes is going to mean different things to different people. But we have here Cancer is yes, and then we have void. So that tells me that the answer for some of you may be like, yes, you need to just chill out with Cancer for a minute and just give it a break, okay? Because right now things are kind of like in a dark place. You're getting a lot of cards that are talking about leave me alone. I get a lot of like, that energy I'm getting from you, Sag, is the kind that's like, just let me be. I have a plan, and my plan is to not even have a plan. How about that for a plan? My plan is I have no plan. Let me be, and I'll figure this out. Really, that's what I'm feeling, but hey, I could be wrong. Sagittarius dealing with a Leo. What we have here is settling. So either Leo feels like they're settling, or you feel like you're settling with Leo, where it's like, all right, so we're in a relationship, but it seems like it's kind of just, you know, we're working on it. We'll see how things go. Right now, there's still a lot of loose ends. You know, it seems like there's insecurities. Maybe Leo isn't making you feel too secure. Maybe they have other people that they're talking to. Maybe you guys aren't like in a thing just yet. So there's really no, you know, so it just really feels like it is not settled. It's just kind of like up in the air, and, you know, you'll see how it goes. So it's just a lack of it, of it working out, lack of faith of it working out. You don't really believe that it will work out. And then we have secretive. Yeah, see, because someone is being secretive. It could be Leo or it could be you, but there's a sense of having to hold back or holding back, because maybe you don't want to put yourself out there. But if you're asking yourself why it's not working out with Leo, it's because someone isn't being open and you're holding information. This could be either Sag or it could be Leo. Okay, now if you're dealing with a Virgo, what we have here is fall. So maybe something's not breaking through until fall. Something isn't really going to expand until fall. Changes will come around in that fall time frame. So that's going to be in a couple of months, okay, give or take. And then also what we have is silence. So you guys aren't talking to each other. Some of you aren't talking to each other. Some of you are just like, you know what, we'll see how it works out. And when it comes to fall, the fall season, how many times did I say fall? A lot. All right, listen, all you need to know is that once it comes around that time frame, that's when you guys start talking again, okay? If you're dealing with a Virgo. Now, Sagittarius dealing with a Libra, what we have here is a soulmate. So your soulmate will be a Libra. So they're compatible with you, you're compatible with them, they're your companion, and they seem to be your best partner right now, your best life partner. And what's going on with them, if it's not happening, is robotic. Robotic means that someone's just going through the motions. Maybe Libra's in another relationship, or maybe someone isn't really showing that I want to be in a relationship with you. So that's why it could be at a standstill. That would be like the reason why it wouldn't be. But nonetheless, we need to show more emotion. We need to show more of this. Remember, like, we need to show more of the Ace of Cups, because sometimes we just, we feel we don't want to put ourselves out there. It doesn't feel good to get rejected. Like, rejection doesn't feel good. So a lot of us don't put ourselves out there because rejection sucks, Now, Scorpios dealing with Sagittarius, we have big goals here. So Scorpio already has a plan of, they already want to marry you. They already have the dress picked out, the tuxedo picked out, the ring picked out, the venue picked out. Scorpio seems to have big plans here, okay? Big goals. So that's pretty good. Business is also indicated here. So you guys would be good together in that way, where you would have a business, or you just have that mentality where you want to be successful. And then what we also have here is lust. So there's a lot of lust between you and Scorpio. I mean, go figure. It's like, it's just so funny the way these things work out. But yeah, there's a lot of lust with Scorpio. I mean, we already know, right, that when it comes to Scorpios, I mean, that's just like how can I say, like, how everyone sees Scorpio, but it's for a reason. It's because it's true. Scorpio's got it like that. All right, so Sag, dealing with Sag, there may be a family involved here, Sag. If you are with a Sag and there's a family involved, kids or whatnot, there's stress that gets relieved, stress that gets kind of like, I would say, worked itself out. Any judgments, look at this, you have judgment twice here, judgment and judgment. So there seems to be a family yet once again, but someone needs to take action. So if this isn't happening, the reason this isn't taking place is because of non-action. No one's taking action. No one's taking the steps to create that transformation that, this butterfly would bring, So it's like, there's a lot of water here, which, when it comes to water, it hits the subconscious, it hits the moon, it hits the hidden feelings. So just take a look at that, okay? Ask yourself, why isn't it happening with my Sag? It's because there's a lot of emotions that are still repressed, okay? But there's still hope, because there was the judgment in there. And judgment, when it comes to judgment, it's like everything comes out in the air, everything comes out, and then we're just like, okay, where do we go from here? So either you make it or break it, but it's there, okay? Now, Sag dealing with Capricorn. Ooh, you have a twin flame. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you have a twin flame. This is talking about eternal love, reincarnation. This is someone you knew before. There's passion. So with you and Capricorn, everything looks really good. And then we have escapists. So as a twin flame does, they're trying to escape. So some of you may already know that Capricorn's your twin flame. Some of you may not know. But I'm telling you, you have a Capricorn that's a twin flame. Someone here has a Capricorn that's a twin flame, and they're trying to escape. And what I mean by that is they may be running away from this connection, but As you already know, I also put out more readings, so we'll keep an eye on that. So good luck with your Capricorn, but they are your twin flame. Now, for those Sagittarius that are dealing with Aquarius, what we have here is divine timing. So if you're not with your Aquarius yet, you're dealing through your issues, just know that it's all about timing. It will clear up. It'll be good. Just know that it's going through you probably go through hell and back before it does clear up, but it does clear up. But it's talking about the fact that you got to be patient. And if you want to be with Aquarius, just keep at it, be persistent. But most importantly, you got to bring peace to this situation. It seems like you guys, there may be too many arguments or maybe a little too toxic right now, but within time, I feel like you will be with Aquarius. And then we also have emptiness. So someone is feeling empty here. Either Aquarius is left feeling empty or you're left feeling empty because of something that Aquarius did. But in order to fix the situation, let's work on the feeling of emptiness. Remember, the Ace of Cups is almost like it'll be turned upside down, right? Because it's like it's empty. So we need to fill that cup up with love, okay? So we need to show Aquarius love, or Aquarius needs to show us love, okay? Now, last but not least, what we have here is Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces Sagittarius, you have masculine. So the masculine divine, that means that this person is either going to show up, okay, or this person is already here. They're already here, okay? But it says your divine masculine, your twin, your soulmate is seeking you. So if they're not around, just know they're very, very, oh so very close. And as well, what we have here is secondary. Okay, here, this could be a bit of a problem because, as we already know, or you may not know, but sometimes some twin flames happen to be in other relationships, like karmic relationships. So it seems like if you're dealing with a Pisces, or you will deal with a Pisces, don't be surprised if Pisces is already in a relationship, or maybe you're in a relationship. But either way, someone here is going to come secondary, okay? So because you're coming secondary, the relationship isn't going to be a priority right now, okay? But all I can tell you is that, just keep faith, keep faith. Do you, don't stop your life for anyone, keep pushing forward. And if it's meant to be, divine timing kicks in, right? So just always know that, Sagittarius. And, wishing you the best of luck. Right now, it seems like whoever it is that you're dealing with right now is so important that you just kind of just stay in this hermit mode for the time being. You're not going to be quick to jump to anything right now at this time. Like, you're pretty much letting this person, I don't know if you're even going to accept an apology if this is someone that you were with before, but whatever the case is, you're just not having it right now, okay? You're friend zoning this person. This person is going to be in the friend zone for right now. I mean, look at this. Look at the way that ends. And you're like, you're good. It's not like, right now, it's not like there's really anything wrong with you at this point. Like last month, you had some issues that you were working through. But right now, I think you're getting the hang, getting through the hang of these situations, and you're looking out for yourself right now, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? So sending you tons of love. If you enjoyed your video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Let me know what's going on, okay? And I will see you in the next one, all right? Sagittarius, take care.